Hey everybody, welcome to VEDA Day 9, and welcome to the real United States. Well, it's April 9th, obviously, it's VEDA Day 9, and sure enough, here in the greater Washington, D.C. area, there was actually snowflakes this morning. It seems much too late in the year to actually be getting snow, but the weather has just been miserable this spring. We had a very mild winter, except for the one event, the giant snowstorm. But aside from that, it's been a very mild winter, but the spring is just being miserable, at least for those of us that want to video outdoors. High winds, cold, gray, rainy, snowy. It has just fought us every single weekend. So VEDA has been even more challenging than it probably should have been. We do have one historically interesting thing happening this weekend. There's probably more than one, but we have one especially historic thing happening this weekend, and that's that for only the second time in the history of our nation, on Sunday, the United States postage will go down for first class and commercial mail. And that's the first time it's actually happened in like 97 years. It was just after World War I that it happened the last time. And now they're going to drop the postage rates. Actually, they're taking away a 4.3% surcharge that they gave to the post office to compensate for the 2008-2009 recession. And they're taking that away. So postage for a first class letter will go from 49 cents to 47 cents. So yeah, that's it's the first time it's ever happened in my lifetime anyway. I'm old, but I'm not that old. And so everybody that stocked up on forever stamps, because rational expectation theory told you that prices will only go up, just got screwed. But hang on to them, it'll come back. And hopefully you didn't pay 49 cents for them. Maybe you paid something less. Maybe you've had them for a long time. I don't know. But that's, it doesn't happen often, but it's happening tomorrow. So I don't know if they're going to be issuing a bunch of new 47-cent stamps for those of you that are into philately. No, that's not a dirty word. But if you're stamp collectors, maybe they're going to be issuing some new stamps. I actually used to collect stamps, and I still have my stamp collection. I started when I was 10 years old. Yes, they had postage back then. And I still have it, although I haven't really added a great deal to it in recent years. Back in the mid-2000s, I guess, we did add some first day of issue stamps that we got at the Kennedy Space Center. Some pretty cool stuff, but I really haven't added a great deal to it in recent years. So I don't know. I've given some consideration actually to selling it, but I really can't bring myself to part with it. So, and it's not worth that much, But it was one of those fun things you do when you're a kid, and I still got it. Still got all my little Matchbox cars too. I don't know if you've ever seen those. They were made in England at the time by Lindley or something like that. And I still have my in the boxes vintage, late 1960s, early 1970s Matchbox cars. So I got a couple of things left from my childhood that are still laying around, and some of those are probably collector's items now for sure. Anyway, not a great deal else going on other than the fact that we were not able to get out in the field to vlog today. Tomorrow is looking better, but we're going to shoot a regular episode, hopefully. We've got several possible prospects. I know Bev wants to go back to the Tidal Basin for the one more part of the Cherry Blossom Festival, which is the lighting of the ceremonial stone Japanese lantern that they only light one time a year. So we may go down for that tomorrow afternoon. If you're going to be in the Washington, D.C. area in early afternoon, stop by the Tidal Basin and say hi. And if not, well, we'll hopefully be able to cover that. Again, depending on the weather. It's supposed to be nice, but I have comparatively little faith in the weather forecast around here because things seem to change very rapidly, like, oh, yeah, no, our bad, it didn't work out. So it might rain or snow or, I don't know. Other than that, I don't think I have anything else new to report today, so this is going to be a relatively short one. One of our viewers, one of our friends, happened to mention that it was, they were surprised or they thought it was impressive or whatever, I forget the exact wording, that we were doing same-day posting. It was essentially real time for VEDA, that we weren't posting, VEDA 9 on the 10th and so on. But it occurred to me that there would be no advantage to doing that. If I were to shoot today and do post production tomorrow and post it, I'd be shooting tomorrow. So every day I would still have to shoot, do post production and posting in the course of a single day. So there's really no advantage to posting a day late. So in a way, I don't understand why people do. If you're going to do the whole thing, being a day behind doesn't really save you anything. This just in, today, April 9th, is National Chinese Almond Cookie Day. I'm not making this stuff up, folks. I swear to God. It is National Chinese Almond Cookie Day. Maybe we'll make cookies this afternoon. I don't know. That might be fun. Nice thing to do on a cold, gray day with 22-mile-an-hour winds outside. Almost every day here in the United States, if you look it up, almost every day here in the United States is a national something or other day. National Pancake Day. We did National Ice Cream Day last year. There's a national day for just about everything. When are they going to make National YouTubers Day? That's what I want to know. When are they going to make National YouTube Day? I'm sure it's only a matter of time. Because here in the United States, we find an excuse to celebrate every single day of the year. Americans are a very happy bunch. They're also, a lot of them are a very angry bunch. Yes, I understand that. But we do like to celebrate life, and so there's a party every day somewhere here in the United States. So thanks for joining us here on The Real United States for VEDA Day 9. And thank you for everybody that's been sticking with us. Thanks for all the wonderful comments. If you've got questions, comments, suggestions, just want to say hi, please leave it in the comment section below. I really enjoy getting the questions. It gives me something to structure the next vlog about. That helps me out a lot. And I just like hearing from all of you. If you're new here and you haven't already, please pick subscribe and come along for the adventure. I love having everybody with us. By the way, we got a new episode already in the can for sure coming up. So there's a surprise. And as always, thank you for watching.